Jeez, my empire's crumbling. Ugh, all right. Let's see what am I. Oh my God, I'm reciprocating and I have the video going at the same time. That's exciting. Cool. Welcome to once again another night, the Daily Delete, starring me, your host, doing my thing where I go through 13 years of Facebook posts and I delete them one calendar day at a time. So yeah, here we go. Let's do that reciprocal thing again because that's fun. Ready? Blue. Okay. Anyway, let's zoom in and just get started. Um, if this is your first time joining me, my apologies. But outside of that, you're on your own. Everyone knows how this works. Sorry, I was at a horror movie convention all day long, and much like the, oh my God, what just popped in my head? It was something like salacious and gay. It was terrible. I should probably keep it to myself. But yeah, the day was long and hard, but yet enjoyable. Um, you connected dots there. Anyways, on this day 12 years ago, what is this? Um, okay, so weird. It says on this day 12 years ago, February 27th, it says 11:24 p.m. drinking gin and will probably be back at work before he knows it. And then at 10:41 a.m. the same day, it says suddenly back at work, blink, blink. So somehow I managed to time travel there. I don't know how that worked, but I am removing all evidence of that. Um, Here is a picture of me over at the hell's Russell Brandford? I don't know. Opening night. This was at Wicked Fair 11 years ago with my buddies Arlene and Tig. You can tell how old this picture is because there's a picture of me wearing a Repo T-shirt. Um, Probably old. No, I don't know what that is. Look at that. Arlene was one of my road moms. She was pretty cool. That was forever ago. Karaoke tonight at the Eye, where I guess I could stop by for a bit. That was Popeye's Pub in Cortland Manor, New York. So cool story. Lauren, I used to live behind Crossroads. Really not good karaoke. Actually, really bad. I used to sit on my back porch wishing I was deaf. I remember that because actually, I think it was a few years before this, like 15 years ago, 16 years ago. I was living in the apartments above the Crossroads, and I ran into Lauren walking her dog. So I knew she lived nearby. A wacky coincidence. Anyways, it's late and I'm tired. I'm just going to tear through these. And yeah, then the video evidence will be here forever. I'm starting to think Long Island isn't the best idea tonight. I'm going to sit at the Eye and dwell at it, which means I probably sat at Popeyes and drank and then went home. Okay. Decided karaoke at Popeyes Pub. Bunch of comments. Special edition tonight. I don't get drunk. I get awesome. I don't know, buddy. It's how you punch me in the crotch. You're pretty drunk. To be fair, Danny, I was trying to punch you in the ass and you turned around. So it was not entirely my fault. Just, it's a game. It's called Ass Punches. The game's really easy to play. Here's what you do. If you're sitting down near someone and you're holding a drink and if their ass gets within swinging distance, you yell out ass punches and then you punch them directly in the ass. No, you didn't yell ass punches. And you weren't holding it. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I don't need a drink for this. All right, and we're back for Toy Wars. So let's see. 10 years ago today, so much to do, so little time. Weekends don't exist for me. I feel like that Sugar Ray lyrics, that All Star song. Who did All Star? So much to do, so little time. Weekends don't exist for me. something something on the back road. You never know until you don't glow. I don't. Bare naked ladies? I don't. Oh man, I don't know. Who did the that Shrek song? Smash Mouth. That's it. Mm. You know that terrible song that won't fucking leave our lives. Yeah, there's one of them. Let's see. 9 years ago, it's hard to keep track of time when you have to spend an hour doing medical routine every 3 hours all night long. Add in necessary house stuff, and you find yourself stealing your moments in 15-minute blocks every once in a while. Yeah, that was when. Yeah. So my daughter was on a lot of heavy medications. She had a lot of physical disabilities between the tricuspid atresia, the hip dysplasia, the turtleitis, the blood clot. Yeah, every 3 hours, had an alarm set. Wake up, do stuff, injections, pills, food, stuff like that. It was my life for months on end. Um, yeah, it was like every 3 hours, wake up, do an hour of stuffs, and my lovely mother's response is, "Welcome to parenthood." Um, yeah, thanks, mom. All right. 8 years ago today, hey, the internet is doing that thing again where I want to upload my work for the night and it won't let me. I swear to God, dude, like I have read that out loud quite a few times past month or so doing this project. So nice. Let's see. Go plays Call of Duty 60 hours straight, butters bread like this. That's dude, that's not Call of Duty. That's just life. That's how you butter your bread. I don't see what the issue is there. Yeah, anyways, let's see. 8 years ago today, here is a poster for the film Bleep Bloop, starring the guys from. Fuck, brain's not functioning today. Too many movie stuffs. Now I can't talk about movie stuffs anymore. Nick Frost and Edgar Wright. It's not Edgar Wright. Is it? Who are those dudes from Shaun of the Dead? It's Nick Frost and who else? Yeah, okay. So it's those two dudes from the Coronet trilogy, playing C3PO and R2D2. Name of the film is Bleep Bloop. Look it up. It's great. It's a good movie. It's so good, I can't remember their names. So there you go. 8 years ago today, I'm very thankful for my daughter. Not sure what she did at 2 or 3 years old that made me say that, but yes, I'm lucky to have her. Very thankful. Um, what is this? Um, I guess it's a warning from a um, model called Peachy Keen, about a uh, uh, creepy photographer. I don't know. Watch out for creepy photographers. If you cosplay and you do lewds, watch out for creepy lewd dudes. Let's see. 7 years ago, 4 states confirmed water contamination from fracking. That was 4 of them out of the 8 states doing fracking, but whatever. Oil industry doesn't care. No, and since no one watching this remembers anything about fracking, no one else cared. Oh my God, this is funny. 7 years ago today, here is Soundwave saying Laserbeak eject. No, and then he flies out, and you gotta like put a pencil in there, and then like turn the tape to tighten it. If you are under the age of 80, you don't understand that joke because no one has Walkmans anymore or Transformers. Oh, this is cool. I'm gonna save this actually. Save image as. And so I want to point this out. This is 7 years ago, right? So this is me doing a thing where I took Darth Vader's TIE fighter and I painted it up in this red and black scheme. And then surprise, like 6 years later, the 50th Order comes out, the First Order, those scary Empire dudes with the red and black TIE fighters. The First Order. See? Look at this. My First Order paint job actually came out years before the thing. Okay, that's not the same. Mine's a little more complicated, but you know what? Still pretty badass. If you would like to see that ever again in the future, you're going to have to ask me nicely. I should do one of those again. It'd be kind of cool, though. Do like an AT-AT, but then like do it in the same color and designs as those paper cups you get in the offices with the blue swirl and the red, whatever. If you know, you know. I apologize. Brutal Doom live stream for the next hour on Twitch TV/Crowface. Watch me send these hellspawn back into their holes with a face full of 12-gauge loads of hate. 12-gauge loads of hate. Did you know that was the original name of the band Five Finger Death Punch? I'm kidding. Five Finger Death Punch was never that awesome. Boy, I got stories about them. 6 years ago, I am now selling Molnir at Molnir software at gmail.com. Yes, if you'd like to purchase that website address, please sign up below. Go for it. If you'd like to assume the identity of a failure of a company, now's your chance. Bidding starts at 5 dog coins. So, just so you guys know, if you had actually taken me up on this offer and like you had bought Molnir software for 5 dog coins right now today, I would have made more money than you. So that's pretty good. I also said I'd take 3,000 Xbox reward points, which is so funny. Yeah, what? Except bootleg bit prawn? I don't. Tim, don't you make bootleg porn? I don't. Half an eaten banana. Oh man. Wish I saw that, Chris. I would have taken you up on that. That would have been great. Half-eaten banana for some dog coin. Like, seriously, 5 dog coins 6 years ago at this point would probably be worth at least like $2,000. And that would have been awesome. Okay, 6 years ago today. Okay. Are these camis desert or woodland? This is based off the whole red or blue, gold, black, blue dress thing. Where I don't know. Anyways, I know 6 years ago is like 100 internet years ago. Like the internet ages in dog years. So if it's 6 years, it's like 58 years. 6 years ago today. So I asked for one particular day off this month, and guess what happened? Go ahead, guess. Hashtag you had one job. I'm gonna guess. I didn't get that one day off. You know why? Because my manager hated me because I used to wear a leather jacket to work. I don't know. Oh, today is the 6-year anniversary of the death of Leonard Nimoy. I know this because that's my memorial noise right there. Video of me playing with a tricorder.